Queens. Recap of week 15 in competition prep. We've got a special guest. It's Mr. Odie. Say hello to all your fans, boy. But we are going to reflect on week 15 in prep. So let's go. Last week was week 15. We entered the week at 60.2. Right, so just for a bit of context, I had been in the 59s all the week before, and then I had a refeed for 3 days, and then I had some digestive issues on the Saturday, Sunday, then I woke up Monday, and I was like 500 grams up. Standard. Anyway, last week, after Monday, it did drop straight back down to 59.5. Then the week went on, it was like 500, like it was 500, I wish. It was like 100 grams a day. So that was 59.4, 59.4, 59.5, 59.3. Lowest was 59.1, and that was yesterday. And then today I'm 59.3 again. So that was the week. We did actually get, quite down to 59.1, which is good, especially since we started the week at 60.2. But on average, things are moving pretty well. Now, last week in my check-in with Rob, I wasn't sure what he was going to do. I wasn't sure if he was going to drop my food or add more cardio. And he did, in fact, add more cardio. So I'm now doing 5 sessions of 20 minutes of cardio a day. So before I had 3. My steps are still 15,000, and I've got my 5 training sessions a week. And then posing, obviously, every day. And then I was doing cardio after my 2 upper sessions and my final lower session on a Saturday. So now I've got 20 minutes of cardio 5 days a week. So pretty well after every session I get either on the bike or the Stairmaster 3 times and the bike twice. So that was fine. I've, made the time to do that each week now. So that was effective as of, this most recent week. And yeah, things are definitely moving along within where Rob wants them to be. We'll see how I go with my check-in with him this week and see if he's happy with the progression. But essentially, I'm pretty well bang on 59. But hopefully tomorrow, it'd be awesome to wake up tomorrow in the high 58s, but we'll see. And he's estimating that my stage weight will probably be 54 or 55. So we're 9 weeks out now. So we've definitely got time, and we've still got a lot of food to work with. From where we started with prep, I'm pretty sure my calories started on the start of prep at 2,000. He's only made 2 drops. Yeah, he's only made 2 changes, so I wouldn't even be surprised if food gets changed soon. But I'm on significantly higher calories than I was on this time last prep, and yeah. So my energy is pretty good. And the fact I'm not face-to-face in a gym working either helps a lot, because I get my steps done early in the morning, I train early morning, I pose early morning. I get everything out of the way early morning, so I'm not really strung out for energy and dying by 4 p.m. like I was last time around. So, yeah, that is where things are at right now in terms of activities or the rest of last week. I got into a really good rhythm of my mobility and stop making excuses. So I found that depending on what my calendar looks like, if I do my mobility in the afternoon, mid-afternoon, so I go and get a coffee or a Monster or something, or it's maybe even after meal 4 in the afternoon. If I come back in my office, then do my mobility while listening to a podcast, it makes it so much easier. So that's what I'm going to implement again this week, because that worked really well last week, because I just found otherwise if I was waiting till night time, it's just one of those things, it's I've done everything else, I just want to chill out, and then I was bitching out on it. So that has helped, and yeah, I'm still seeing a massage therapist. I was seeing them fortnightly. As of now, I'm seeing them weekly. And he actually said to me last week, he's like, Bianca, if you thought about doing meditation? And I was like, what, brother? I don't have any time. And he's like, yeah, but you're stressed and your body's not getting a chance to chill the fuck out. And I was like, you fucking try running a business and then try and do prep at the same time and tell me you're not stressed. But Yeah, no, there's been a lot going on in the back end of stuff that's been stressful, so that is what it is. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll look at dabbling into that, but at the moment, I just prep's a priority, so we'll see what happens. So massage therapy once a week. The group posing classes, so they weren't on this week, just gone, but they will be on again this week, which will be good. I had a posing session with Tay last Wednesday, which is good. She's really happy with how posing's looking, and she's like, yeah, look, it's like some competitors lean out a lot quicker, but I can see the density there, which is good. That's what I want to hear, you know? I spent pretty well 2 years away from the stage to come back and not look the same, and we're not going to. So that is the main, like, I've pretty well already won in my eyes, so that's great. But over the weekend, calories stayed the same all week. There was no refeed or anything. What did we do? Well, Ash is gone, like, as of today. See you, babe. He's gone field for like 6 weeks, so he's not going to be here. So I'm going to be on my own. So over the weekend, Friday, I can't remember. I think I worked late. I did lots of work over the weekend, just stuff. Saturday, we went for a walk. We went out to Sandgate and went for a walk, had a coffee, got my steps in, and I feel like we did something else. I can't remember. Wait, we did do something, I swear. I know, Odie, I should remember, shouldn't I? I trained, we took Odie for a walk. Oh no, I come back and there's a photo of me on my step pad, so I didn't do anything. And then yesterday, I got up, did my steps, then we went, I went to the gym Saturday morning, sorry, and then we just had it, yeah. We went for our walk and come home and then didn't do heaps, and then yesterday we went and watched the fights. I'm not like really into it, but you know, went and watched like the main card or whatever. And yeah, that was interesting. So we went and watched like Ash, and like they're right into that. So we went and watched that at Newmarket Hotel, and then come home, and I didn't even do meal prep. I did my meal prep this morning, so it was I got back on my computer and did some work yesterday, Arvo, and that was the weekend. So he's gone now for pretty well, 6 weeks. So he'll get back and I'll be like 3 weeks out. So I'll be a skinny rat, there won't be much left. So yeah, it'll be an interesting time, but it's probably going to work out well because, you know, I could just tunnel vision on what needs to be done, and yeah, it'll be the goods. So yeah, we are 9 weeks out officially from New Zealand. I haven't booked any of my flights yet. I have got my bikini sorted, but I need to book flights. I need to book accommodation. I need to organise stuff for Worlds, and I haven't even looked at stuff for Thailand yet. But my 3 bikinis are organised, which is exciting, and I should be getting a base. The one I'm getting made, the base is getting sent this week, and then one I'm hiring is getting sent this week for me to try on as well. And I'm pretty sure I need to organise postage for the other one I'm hiring. So yeah, that's all happening. 3 bikinis, 3 different colours. Yeah, which is cool. It's exciting. Yeah. Anyway, that is pretty well where we're at. I'm pretty sure I keep saying that. Oh yeah, I need to get on top of organising stuff. I need to do it. And I just haven't. It's like, anyway. I'm probably just going to end up paying extra because I've left it all for last minute. Typical me. But anyway, that's the week. This week going forward, I don't have posing with tags. I had it last week. And Mads is coming up. My bestie is coming up to spend a couple of days with me. So that'll be good. She's in a cut as well for our client retreat in October. So we'll just be doing our hot girl thing, going for a walk and getting coffee and training, and have to do some... Odie, leave Frankie alone. Come here. You do not jump off my chair to start with, and you do not pounce at the cat. Okay? Who do you think you are? We will finish this video how we started it, with this little boy on my lap. Okay? Now say goodbye to everyone, remind them to subscribe, and we'll do another update next week. Bye everyone!